Three things to know. Number one, if there's stuff missing from your car, the thief is usually a person, but we got a different kind of thief in this ring footage. A bear walks up to the car. Now watch how easily just opens the back door. Uses the handle. Now we're inside, and the bear's got his choice of items in the back seat.
It's like Mission Impossible.
I mean, just
you know, those doors have like key codes. I mean, he's probably hitting 2, 3, 4, boom, it's open. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Just when you think if you were running from a bear and you can hide in the car, you can't.
Better be locked.
Oh,
Number two, one guy in Texas definitely does not have a fear of heights. This guy climbed a crane and then went down a rope, and suddenly he's on the world's highest swing. He's up there swinging back and forth, having a great time.
OSHA, is this safe?
Yes. Yeah, he escaped before the police could catch him.
How? The guy is on a crane in the air, and the police can't just go, all right, you know what, we've got some time to get into the elevator and actually get to the roof.
Look how high up he is. Amazing.
They didn't try.
Number three, when being chased by the cops, maybe it's the polite thing to do.
Stop. Stop. I said give you a drink.
You got a Florida man here offering a deputy a drink as he sped away. Cops finally caught him. They tased him.
Oh, the tase is always great.
Put in the police car. He said, "You guys had fun, right?" He offered it was like a vodka seltzer he had out the window. He says, "You guys want a drink?"
The guy literally just created a new drink. The Screwed Driver. That's amazing. Yeah. I like the tase part. That's always fun. All right, let's see what...
Tell me, what world's the book of love? I've got to know the answer. Was it someone from afar?
And now, here's the star of the Newlywed Game, Paul Rodriguez.
Thank you very much for watching us today. I hope you had a great day, all of you people. If you're watching us in the evening, I hope you had a great evening. I know you're going to have a good time right now because we have some great couples. Honestly, this is one of the best shows you've ever seen before. Okay, maybe a little forceful. First couple is Mark and Beth Spaniel. So, where did you two Spaniels meet?
Well, she was in the Navy and I'm in the Marine Corps. We met in a Naval Air Station in
Oh,
Memphis.
yeah? Who outranks who?
Well, she's not in the Navy anymore, so I outrank her.
Oh, yeah? All right. All right, they're Navy seamen, right? You'd be seaman first class or something like that?
I was an airman.
You were in the Air Force. That's right. I was in the Air Force. But we'll talk about that later, because right now we got to be couple number two. Jim and Renee Williams, welcome to the show. And let me ask you something. How long did you two know each other before you married?
4 years.
4 years.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty
Yeah.
average or what?
4 long years, but yeah.
Long years, huh? So you said, all right, what's it gonna be?
That's right. Well,
Yeah?
your father did that to me, basically.
Oh, yeah? Gun, all right, come on. Well, good, I'm glad it's working out with non-violence. All right, here, couple number three, we have Jamie and Karen Monroe. How are you all? And, I guess I'll be different and ask you if you have any kids yet.
No.
We got a pit bull named Butcher.
Yeah.
What, pit bull name? I don't think you can write him off on income tax. Work on that, if you'd like. Ladies, please stand up. You're very lovely, by the way. Stand up and leave the stage, because right now, the guys and I are going to talk about you, things that are going to make you blush. I don't know. I'm just saying that. Killing time. Are they gone? They're gone. Okay, guys, basically, you know the rules of the game. You're going to answer these questions, and hopefully your wife will match them for prizes. Okay, here we go. These questions will not be worth 5 points. Which of the following happened first in front of all your friends? You embarrassed your wife, or she just totally embarrassed you? You embarrassed her, or she embarrassed you, Jimmy?
She embarrassed me.
Totally.
Totally.
Jim?
I embarrassed her.
You embarrassed her.
Yes,
Okay.
it was an argument, and I was trying to run over with my car.
Oh, you were going to run her over with your car?
Yeah.
Oh, That could be very embarrassing, you know.
Very embarrassing. It was. It was.
I think there's a prison sentence for that too, Mark.
I'd say most definitely she embarrassed me. We were in a class together and
She pulled rank on you.
no, not really. Somebody else did, but she made it look worse.
Question number 2. If it's true that tickling promotes growth, who wrote this? What part of your wife's body needs the most tickling? All right, you tickling God, Jim?
Goodness gracious. I guess I would have to say her legs, maybe?
Her legs?
Yeah.
Leg tickler, you?
Yeah, I love tickling those legs.
Fine. Stop tickling yourself on my show right now. There we go. Mark?
She's probably gonna kill me for this, but it has to be her breasts.
We can't say breast on this show, unfortunately. We can say Winnebagos. Babaluba. Jamie?
I don't know. What am I going to say? Because she's got great babalubas. and
They're like Little Richard. Wow, bamboo.
yeah, and the backside is not too bad. I would say feet.
Okay, question number 3, guys. Complete the sentence for me. If I were a wizard, I'd turn my wife's mother into a blank. Because, hey, that's what she reminds me of. Most. Mark?
If I were a wizard, I'd turn her into, I don't know.
It's a
Fairy
half-hour show, Mark.
Fairy godmother, I don't know.
Fairy godmother?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You wimping out on me.
Yeah, it'd be nice. She's watching this show.
Yeah, I would turn her into a very rich woman, a millionaire, because she gives me anything I want. She loves me. She likes me.
Wimp too.
No, she likes me more than she does her.
All right, Jim, we're dependent on you now. What you gonna turn her into?
I'll turn her into a big showgirl.
Showgirl?
Yeah, it's, one of those Vegas dancers.
Fine.
I love
Showgirl?
it, Mom. Yeah.
Yeah?
Showgirl. Yeah.
Okay. During the commercial, you tell me what you were really gonna say, and then I'll share it with you, so stay tuned. Hey, we're back, and guess what? The gals are back with their husbands. But what they don't know is that while they were gone, we switched their husbands around, you see? So now they're oh no, okay, that didn't happen. Okay, you military guys and gals. These questions will be worth 5 points now. Question number 1, ladies, which of the following happened first in front of all your friends? You embarrassed him or he embarrassed you? Which of these things happened first? Let's start off with you, Beth.
I'd say he embarrassed me.
Yes, he did, huh? Real bad. Well, what did he do?
Well, we were first dating and he kidnapped me and he took me to New Orleans and I didn't know about it until we were already in the car on our way.
Street.
Yes.
Show us a card now. Is it, she embarrassed him?
I can't believe you said, did you forget about the first 2 weeks or what?
Oh, come on. Wait a second.
Wait a
that
minute.
trip to New Orleans, you know that
we're talking about
embarrassed
the
me.
first class together. The class we were in together, I was embarrassed and you embarrassed me. You made it 10 times worse. Yes.
No.
Yes,
No,
that's
that
true.
trip
You
to
know,
New
come
No,
on.
it wasn't.
No,
That trip-
before that, yeah.
That trip to New
No
Orleans.
points.
did.
No points. So I guess both of y'all got even now because you're embarrassing each other. Just kidding. Let's see, who embarrassed who first here, Renee?
I would have to say he embarrassed me first.
He did.
Yeah, he did, because I went to a pageant and I was supposed to go to the movies with him, but I didn't. And I told him I would call him during the pageant. And when I got up to call him, he was right behind me at this pageant. And so he's like, come on, we're
Was it a
leaving.
beauty pageant?
Yeah, it was a beauty pageant.
He was there before you?
Well, no, he was there. Like, I called him to tell him I was coming, and the
Wow.
guy was behind me.
Jimmy said, Jim. He embarrassed her. Yes, he did.
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay. All right. Sweet Karen. Who embarrassed who?
I'm going to say he embarrassed me
He
because
did.
whenever he gets up in the morning and leaves the house, he looked horrible. I tell you, he doesn't shave, he doesn't comb his hair, he puts on these horrible sweats that I hate. And then, oh my God, he leaves the house and I can't
You
believe
mean
it.
his hair ain't naturally disheveled?
No.
Show us the card, Jamie. she embarrassed
She
you?
embarrassed me. You embarrassed me.
I want the bozo. I want the bozo.
Okay, fine.
No,
Here's the bozo for you. And
I get to say though,
Here.
why she
You knucklehead.
question number 2 for 5 points. If it's true that tickling promotes growth, you understand? What part of your body needs to be tickled? If tickling promotes growth, what would you say, Renee?
My legs. If tickling promotes growth, I would have to say my legs.
They have grown nicely already, but you know what? Jimmy said that's where he would tickle. Yes, her leg, huh? Karen?
I'm gonna say my chest because I'm always saying that it's too small.
I can't believe she said that. Because I think her chest was great. It's her feet. She's got these.
Well, you also see her chest, no, just
Here, I said
her feet.
because your feet are so tiny.
You're such a bozo.
Bethy?
I would have to say my breasts. It's the one thing I always say is too small.
Too small. Well, nice gifts come in small packages. I don't know, but you know what? I think you scored here because he said Winnebago. Babalubas. Question number 3. How did your husband complete this sentence? If I were a wizard of very magical powers. Okay, I'm just adding that. If I were a wizard, I'd turn my wife's mother, this is your mama, girls, into a blank because that's what she reminds me most of. Karen, what would he do to your mom if he were like a powerful wizard type?
Turn her into a queen because she's sweet to him. She's never done a bad thing and he loves her.
A queen? Well, it was in the same vein. He said
a millionaire.
A millionaire. Well, you know, queens do have money, but we'll have to go to the judges for that. Oh, no. This is a queen without a master charge. Becky?
I would say probably a toad.
Toad.
A toad.
Even if that were true, I'd never say it on national television.
Already understanding, but I know last
She'd kill me.
time.
She'd have you come home to visit.
That's why you
forget
turned
me,
her
she just
into a
leave me.
toad.
Well, no, he was very kind, apparently. He was a fairy godmother.
I'd have to say that because then she could give you and all the relatives all the wonderful things they'd always want, you know?
I would have to say Queen also because Ricky loves my mother very much, just like his second mom. So I would have to say
Well, he does, but this answer doesn't match.
What did you say?
A Las Vegas showgirl.
I'm not Vegas. My mother will kill you.
My
mother would kill you.
I love your mom, and I think.
I know, but to call her a showgirl?
See, what's your mama's name?
I would marry a mom.
I can just see Helen. The minute you walked in the room, to tell you were a man of distinction.
She's a beautiful woman, man. She really is.
She is, but a showgirl?
Helen. All right, we're going to be back with Helen right after these words. Don't go away. Okay, the guys are gone. They're gone. They're in a dungeon somewhere with a bunch of Playboy bunnies and alcohol. Each of these questions will now be worth 10 points. Okay, ladies? What's weird about your husband? One thing that's weird about your husband, really?
I would just say what's weird about him. Oh, I know. He likes to bite.
He's a biter, huh?
He's a biter. It's like we'll be sitting there and all of a sudden he just have this urge, to bite.
Probably his love of sports cars.
Sports car.
Yes, he's a fanatic about sports cars.
Okay. Karen?
I'd say his appetite because he eats like a pig.
Really?
All the time, and you can never get enough of anything.
Got that lucky metabolism, though, huh? Ladies, complete this sentence. My husband goes crazy every time I touch his blank. You are a filthy crowd. And that's why I love you. He goes crazy every time he touches what, Beth?
Probably his truck.
His truck.
He hates me driving his 4x4.
Well, that's a pretty obvious answer to me. Karen?
His neck.
His neck.
He loves it and drives him crazy.
It drives him crazy.
Yeah.
Stop it. You're exciting me.
I would just say his knees.
His knees?
Yes.
This is your 25-point bonus question, so pay particular attention here. If your bedroom became an attraction at Disneyland, would it be part of Adventureland, Tomorrowland, or Fantasyland? Karen?
Fantasyland, definitely.
Fantasyland. Oh, you're too damn happy.
It would definitely be Venture.
Adventureland.
Yes.
And Betty?
Fantasyland.
Fantasyland. Two fantasies, one adventure, and a partridge in a pear tree. We'll be right back with the husbands. I love a game show. I feel good. These are your 10-point questions now. I'm just doing this for you. Question number 1 for 10 points. What's weird about you that your wife told millions of people on TV? Huh, Jim?
Neatness?
You're extra neat?
Yeah, I think I'm extra neat.
Give me a break.
I like to
You're
keep
not
things
neat.
and I like to keep things looking
You're not,
spotless.
sweetie, you're
and
not neat.
I like to
Believe me, you're not
do
neat.
the dishes, and I like to
Show us the card.
all
Go
the
ahead,
other
honey.
little things.
You bite.
Oh,
Remember, you bite.
yes, I do bite.
You bite a lot.
But wouldn't you bite if you had a wife like this?
You know, I'll answer that. I'd be chewing day and night. You know, she'd be like a stick of gum to me, baby. Let's go with Karen. I'm sorry, Jamie?
No, I'll be Karen
What's
too.
weird about you?
What's her? Well, it's not weird. It's that I'm interested in acting and things like that, and sometimes I have to put on some makeup and hairspray and a skirt. No skirt. It's just sometimes I put on cosmetics.
You are so wrong.
You tell people all the time.
You're such
You
a knucklehead.
You always tell. What you're at?
Appetite, because you're a pig.
Oh, I am not a pig.
You are a pig. Pig.
That is not true. I mean, you said that she's
You
telling
never eat enough.
By the way,
you don't tell people
I have
that
a
I
pig
eat all
nose.
the
I have a
time.
pig nose.
Yes, he has
I have
to
a pig
wear it.
nose.
You have
I'm not gonna wear a pig. Why do I get it? I get.
You know, give me back my pig nose. I got this from the Razorbacks in Arkansas. Yeah. All right, what's weird about you, Corporal Mark?
I think they're gonna be really surprised if, or I'll be really surprised if she didn't say my personality. As far as the fact that I always joke around a lot, and a lot of people don't like it. She thinks I'm really weird.
Your personality.
Yeah, definitely.
Show the card, hon, and then
Sports cars.
Sports cars. That's part of my personality.
Cars.
Sports cars.
Well, okay, let's go with the judges. Judges?
Sports cars.
Oh,
You're driving
that
down
don't sound
the
like no
street.
sports car to me.
Hey man, it has nothing to do with sports cars, all right? Sports cars has nothing to do with personality.
Here we go. Question number 2. See if you can get some points on this one. Guys, how did your wife complete this sentence? My husband goes crazy every time I touch his blank. When you touch his blank. What would you suppose that be, Jamie? It's public TV now.
I go a good crazy or like one that's.
I'm talking bananas.
Yo, that kind of crazy. Oh, when she pulls on my underwear when I get out of the shower. I'll come out. I'm wearing a towel. I'm wearing a towel.
When I bite your neck, it
Ooh, that's a
drives
good
you
one,
crazy.
too.
Mark, what's...
How about when she runs her fingernails across my chest?
No, the truck.
The truck?
After the truck, yes.
When you touch my truck? When you touch my truck, I go crazy.
You always get angry with me.
When you touch my truck, I go crazy. That makes
You
perfect
get
logical
angry with
sense.
me
You know
when I
what?
touch the
You
truck.
know what, kid? Me and the entire audience thought the truck was like a funny little name, you know?
No kidding, man. At least if you're gonna talk about that, name something weird. Well, I better not say
You know, we thought it was like, honey, here's my trunk out. Okay. Jimmy, let's talk about your truck, babe.
Okay. I'd like to say that
It goes crazy, you know, when you...
drives me crazy when she touches my ticklish spot, which is my neck.
Your neck.
Well, that is a ticklish, but honey, it's always when I touch your knee.
Oh my God!
And I got these little knees, and you know how I like.
Touch my knee. Let's prove this right.
Well, but you won't do it now. No, you won't do it now, but you know.
Just blew an easy question because you didn't touch my knee. Now, I mean, touch my knee. Let's make this point.
We're gonna be back right after these commercials. We're all gonna touch Jim's knees, but first, Charlie O'Donnell's gonna say something.
Some members of our studio audience will receive a Frigidaire frost-proof top-mount refrigerator freezer. Energy-efficient, common-sense features and classic good looks and quality, furnished by Frigidaire. And now, here's Paul.
Okay, thank you, Charlie. Okay, couples, guys, this is your 25-point bonus question. If your bedroom became an attraction at Disneyland, would it be part of Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, or Adventureland? Couple number 3, Jamie and Karen, I hate to inform you, you have no points, so this would give you 25 points. And get this right, and you'll be in the lead.
Okay, it has to be Adventureland.
No, it's Fantasyland. Okay, couple number 1, you have 5 points. 25 points will give you a total of 30 points, placing you in the lead. Okay, Corporal, get this right, and you'll be in the lead.
I'll have to say Fantasyland because you spent a lot of time in there.
Yeah? Well, it sure is a fantasy. 30 points here. Couple number 2. You have 10 points. 25 points will give you 35 points, making you our grand prize winners if you get this right, Jimmy.
It's definitely a Fantasyland.
Oh,
No, it isn't. Couple number 1. You're our grand prize winners for today. Charlie, tell them what they won.
It's a wonderful new dining room for your home. Dine in elegance with Broyhill's Oak Dining Room. Includes 6 upholstered chairs, trestle table, and lighted mirrored back china, furnished by Broyhill. And Royal Dalton's fine dinnerware. Melissa pattern from the Romance collection sets delicate borders onto warm ivory bone china. Expressions with color and style, furnished by Royal Dalton. Pulaski Ridgeway's Ratcliffe clock. Fruitwood finish on selected hardwood, chain movement Westminster chimes, Big Ben hour count, a masterpiece of elegance furnished by Pulaski. Then Astral Crystal's beautifully hand-blown and hand-cut full-lid crystal wine cooler, hock and flute glasses in the elegant peerage design, furnished by Astral Crystal. Retail value of this wonderful new dining room is $4,724. It's all yours from the Newlywed Game.
We want to congratulate this wonderful couple, Mark and Beth. Hope you enjoy your prize. Always, I want to thank you people out there for watching this show and giving my mom and me a job. Thank you.
Our runners-up today will receive whole cough suppressant lozenges with dextromethorphan. Proven effective for 4 hours. It puts your cough on hold. Hold from Beecham. Or new Shield deodorant soap is fresher than ever. Feel clean and just showered fresh all day with new Shield. Or introducing new Morning Fresh Snuggle fabric softener. Now everything you wash can have the wonderful scent of a fresh new morning. Or the next generation in salon-style nail lengtheners, Gel Formula Lee Sculptured Nails. Brush on like polish. Gel Formula Lee Sculptured Nails. Or Fem Iron Supplement. An easy, effective way for a woman to give her body all the iron it needs. Fem Iron from Beecham.
Ain't time before you break up, but to give you just one more chance. Oh, I wonder, grew up to look so long.